Get it?
Well, I mean, Dave, at the rate you be posting all the media, I mean, all the news before all the big names, sports platforms, is like you the real MVP. And right now, we got to talk about who gonna be the real MVP in the NBA. Because right now, the race. Some people say the race is close, but that's probably because they're going off of stats. I mean, the odds came out right now. You got Joker at 1, SGA at 2, Giannis at 3, Giannis at 3, Luca at 4,
Wow.
Jason Tatum at 5, and then you got Kawhi Leonard and Jalen Brunson. You know, that's just the list that I've seen yesterday. Things may have changed after the games, but guys, who are we picking? Oh no! It's not that. It's not that. Cause Teddy gonna kill me. I got to get this question right. Teddy gonna kill me. I do. I got a lot of respect for Boston, the Celtics, that is. But is Tatum? I would say it's Tatum. Pause. Is Tatum being disrespected in the MVP race? Pause. Suspension lifted, man. Let's go, y'all. So who gonna be the MVP? We gotta walk right. We gotta work through this. I'm gonna say yes, he's being disrespected because at the end
Okay.
of the day, his team has the best record in the East. I gotta go back and see if they're the best record in the NBA, but they are the best record in the East. For you to have Tatum below Giannis, whose team coach is coming out and doing more media than actually coaching on the court, is insane to me. Also, Luka's doing good, but is this team actually in the playoffs? Like,
Mm.
ain't they still fighting for a playoff spot? SGA is balling. Of course, Joker is Joker. So I would say, if anything, MVP should be probably Tatum at 1 and then Joker at 2. This is going back and forth. But to me, winning has a lot to do with it. If your team is winning, then you have to be the MVP. So yes, he's being disrespected. My man right now averaging 27 points, 8 rebounds, and he giving you 4 assists. One of the best teams at home. What more do I really have to say about this? So I'm gonna let you guys see if you can change my mind. Hey,
Yeah, I think maybe my list is a little different. I wouldn't have Nikola Jokic number one. I would have SGA one. Look at where his team is at. His team is tied for first in the West right now, second best record in the tied for second best record in the league, and he's been leading that team more than likely. Now Denver is right there behind him, so I'm not mad if you put Nikola Jokic number one because it's Joker and he's the reigning Finals MVP. He's already a two-time MVP, so I get why he's there. But me personally, I would have SGA one. But well, no. Sorry. SGA would be two still, but Tatum deserves to be up there.
top three.
He leads this team right now. This is the best team in the NBA right now, record wise, and they're number one. They have everything that they need right now. Now he does have uh Jalen Brown there and Kristaps Porzingis and Drew Holiday, but SGA got Shat. He got Lou Dort. He got players on his team that's helping him get there. Nikola Jokic got Jamal Murray. So it's not like no one has any help, but I definitely think that Tatum should at least be in the top three. Um, if he's not one or two, he should at least be three. But like I said, I do believe SGA should be one right now.
Uh,
Um, what?
no, go ahead. I think he's finished. My bad.
No, I do believe SGA should be one right now. I did kind of confuse myself a little bit earlier, but SGA should be one right now. Um, like I said, Jokic or Tatum should be right there. I don't see why Giannis is up there. Even though I know he's playing well, but his team hasn't particularly played well. Um, they went from being second, being number two in the East to being three and what 4-7 since Doc got there. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why he should be up there. And Luca, they eighth right now. They eighth in
Like,
the West. So why is
like
he up there? That's to me I don't understand that. But
that's where the disrespect comes into play, guys. For
yeah, I
everybody
don't
that's
I
in the
don't
chat.
see that's for me. I don't see why Luca is above Tatum right now. Now I get it. Luca is balling. He balling out right now, but Tatum's having a great year as well, so he deserves to be in that conversation.
Question, Tomo. Can you read the odds again?
The odds, from when I got this was like late Sunday. So Jokic is at a minus 140. SGA is plus 210. Giannis at plus 850. Luca at plus 1100. Jayson Tatum at plus 4,000. Kawhi Leonard, I think it's like 10K, and him and Jalen Brunson are tied.
Okay.
I think
All right.
Kawhi should be up there a little bit more too.
First of all,
Just for him playing, he should be up there. You right?
Well, I think the odds are good except for switch Tatum and Luka. I think you should put you should put Tatum at number 4. I get why Giannis number 3. I mean, at the end of the day, all the turmoil they got, they still a 3rd seed, and Giannis is averaging 30, 11, and 6. Now, I will say this though. You know what? No, put Tatum above Giannis too. I'll put Tatum at 3rd, but Jokic is there to be 1. I don't know why people are mad about that. Everybody keeps saying OKC is tied for number 2 seed. They got 1 to win over the Nuggets. That's it. 1 to win. That's it. And y'all keep forgetting Jamal Murray been hurt. The Nuggets haven't been whole all year. Once again. And Jokic got them probably get number 1 seed again. Probably. It would have been, but we beat them 3 times. But I ain't gonna talk about that. But SGA is averaging 31, 5, 6, and 2 steals. Jokic is averaging 26, 12, and 9 assists. He almost averaging triple-double again. Wow. And then you watch the Nuggets on a nightly basis. Yes, SGA is a great scorer. Jokic, man, he's like literally the whole offense. When you watch the Nuggets play, they are Jokic or bust night in, night out. So, Jokic is legit. I believe.
They go to updated odds right here.
Okay, SGA, Luke. Yeah, that's exactly what you said. Exactly what you said. So, I agree with everything except for move Tatum. Move Tatum
SGA shifted. It's 220. I had 210.
Oh, okay. Tatum
went down.
You saw Jokic yesterday?
I saw what he did, but for it to go down, that's crazy.
I mean, Jokic probably went up, right?
Nah, he was at 140. Yeah, he did. Hold up.
Yeah, Jokic went crazy yesterday. Yeah, he wasn't even I'm telling you, when you watch.
I saw what he did yesterday, so I know he balled out. But for SGA to go down,
yeah, Jokic went up. That's why
I think it would have been okay if it just stayed where it is. But I mean, it didn't go down by a lot. So.
Betting is crazy. This may change in the next 5 minutes.
And then Jokic played on ESPN. They was on ESPN last night too.
That also was it. That's what it was.
But
and they played Steph.
See, right now it's fatigue. Right now, right? It's fatigue. Jokic, 2-time MVP. Jokic always up here. Jokic could have won last year. He should have won last year for real. But and SGA is a new guy. And we tend to do that at times. And even myself, I know how the media works. Kind of like SGA is a new guy, young team. They are tied for first place. He got the most 30-point games in the NBA. So I get that, leading the league in steals. So he has a strong case. I'm like, if SGA were to win, I wouldn't be upset. But if I had a vote, I would pick Jokic number 1. But Tatum is being disrespected because Luka, yes, stats, I get it. But they're the 8 seed. Mm-hmm. They're not even the top 3. Like, for me to be MVP, you got to be at least top 3, right? Like, you got to be a top 3 seed. You got to be one of the best teams in the league. At least your conference or top 4, home court advantage at least. He's not even there. How many games he behind? Luka and them are 7 games behind first. So they are 4.5 games behind the Clippers in 4th place. That's a lot in the West. Mm-hmm. And then Tatum, they 45-12. They clearing everybody.
They clear everybody.
The gap between the Celtics and the Cavs, which is first and second, is 7.5 games. It's the same gap between the Timberwolves and the Mavericks are the AC, and they got a closer gap than the Cavs and the Celtics.
Mm-hmm. And I want to say one thing too about just what the comments are saying. I feel like Tatum is getting that Purdy. They treating Tatum like Purdy right now. They're like it's mostly they act like it's mostly the team. If you look at some of the comments, like from J-Mo and Vaughn, they were saying like most of the success is dealing with the team. Like you can't really just say, "Go ahead."
I wouldn't give him the Purdy treatment.
No. I'm talking about that. Go ahead, Dave. I want to find that.
I wouldn't give him the Purdy treatment because he's known as a star player. That's not what Purdy was given right now. So I wouldn't exactly give him that.
So when Purdy was in the MVP voting, when everybody's saying it's because he got CMC and Debo and Kettle.
I get that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that. That's what they're saying. It's like it's more of a team success than it's just him.
So let me answer this right here. The degree of difficulty. I solely hardly disagree with this. Jokic's degree of difficulty is so much more because of the responsibility he has on a night in and night out basis. SGA, yes, he's a great scorer once again, but SGA is not asked to guard the best player. Jokic's not either, but he leads the league and still he's not asked to guard the best player. SGA's main job is score. Jokic is the hub of the whole offense, the hub. On top of that, injuries circling the whole team, all that stuff. And being a young team, the regular season sometimes it's going to be good. Look at the Timberwolves; they're number one right now. The young guys are number one right now, right? It's playoff basketball when the young stuff kicks in. You know, like, oh, this team is young. The regular season, all that stuff fly out the window. So, Jamal, I'm not saying he don't run the offense. Jokic is the hub of the offense. They are Jokic or bust in that system. Like Jokic literally in the center of that system. He's creating every shot for almost everybody. Like nobody on that team for real is creating their own shot on a regular basis except for Jamal Murray. Sometimes Reggie Jackson. Eric Gordon don't create shots for himself. Michael Porter Jr. don't create shots for himself. Caldwell Pope, when he's in the game, sometimes he does, sometimes he don't. Most of the buckets everybody get is off of Jokic in the offense. And the reason why the offense is as pure as it is because of Jokic. So we can't fall fatigue once again of Jokic of being who he is and say like, oh, the OKC level of difficulty is greater because they're young. I totally disagree with that. Totally disagree with that. And they're a better defensive team, OKC. So yeah, but I definitely okay. Yeah, I definitely think that. All right, let's move forward.
Where I go? There I go.
Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, let's get these memberships going.
Yeah, let's talk about these memberships right
Yeah, let's
quick.
get these memberships. I got
People,
you,
man.
Combo.
People. They gonna get you. They gonna find a way to get you heated, man. When they start talking about basketball, Joe. My man said, "No, I'm not saying that he don't run the offense. All I'm saying is you need to become a member so you can get more involved in the conversation. That's all."